Hi everybody, what is coming in for you in October? This is for any star sign. It's about love, life, destiny, whatever messages we've got coming in for you. We've got 3 cards on the table. We've got number 1, which is the bat. Just show you that one. We've got number 2, which is the owl. And we've got number 3, which is the black cat. So take a deep breath, just tune out a little bit and relax. Have nothing in your mind, empty your head. You're going to be drawn to number 1, number 2 or number 3. If you then scooch to the description box, I will put the timestamp for number 1, number 2 or number 3 and you can get your channeled messages. I'll see you on the other side. Namaste. Hello lovely number 1s. Okay, what do we need to know for number 1? What messages do we have? We got the Morgan Greer deck for you. What does number 1 need to know for October? We've got Mercury going direct. We've got an eclipse on the 25th. What are the messages for number 1, please? Okay, we're ready. Ooh. Cripes. Straight out with the major arcanas, number 1. Straight out with the major arcanas. Oh my God. Nice. More people are going to wish they chose the bat. Oh my God, it's all in here. Right, let's just shove these along. And one more for you, number 1. If you're looking for your individual star sign reading for October, those are just out on the channel. So you can look after this once you've had a look and finished your reading. You can have a look at whatever your star sign is. It will be in the description box below. Whew. Right, let's get into it. So, your card says, the bat, invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. So there is something, because you've got the Judgment card as the first card. Judgment always has 3 people on. It's past, present and future. It's what I call my Back to the Future card. So there is something about the past. It can be an ex, it can be an old love, it can be an old thing with a new love, or just something that you've experienced before coming back to you for another go. Something in October, and we have this partial new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio on the 25th, and then on the 8th of November as we go into the full moon eclipse in Taurus, there's a bit of a window kind of at the end of October. So you're on a bit of a roller coaster here, but it's a roller coaster ride that I think is very enjoyable, as opposed to the one where you see people on the telly, you know, when they're screaming and they're just actually looking like they're going to explode with fear. You're not in the explode with fear category. You're in the wow, I didn't really want to do that, but it was amazing category. So we've got Judgment, past, present and future. Flavour of the past, something that's been lurking, something that's been in the dark. I suppose that bats, you know, they're hidden, they live in the dark. They're incredibly intelligent though as well, and really fascinating creatures. There's something about you that somebody finds interesting. Now for some of you this could be career and work, and that you are headhunted, or someone finds you intriguing, or even that you sent a CV off ages ago, like years ago, or a year ago, a few months ago, whatever it is. You sent something ages ago, maybe you've forgotten about it, maybe you're not even too bothered about it now, and they come back to you. They find you again, they look you up. It can also be if you put out to a friend ages ago, you know, look, I'm interested in this, do you know anything coming up? or I like what you do, just let me know if there's any openings, that they come back to you. In terms of love life, this can be somebody that you'd broken up with, because we've got the Eight of Cups in the middle. There is a distancing, there is some kind often of breakup, distance, separation when you get the Eight of Cups. Moving away from something that actually you still loved, because we have the Eight Cups at the front. Again, in the Eight of Cups, this is my eclipse sign here, this moon and sun stuck together. It feels like, if we go back to the eclipses this year, when were the eclipses? Eclipses. I always feel like Gollum when I say that. Eclipses there were. Gollum and thingy, what's he called? Yoda mixed together. Okay, there was an eclipse on the 30th of April, the 16th of May. So think back to April, May time. What was going on for you? Okay. Were you having some kind of bother with somebody? Were you breaking up with somebody? Either way, whatever went on then, we're coming back and we're hot on the heels with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, delicious energy. I mean, it's gorgeous energy. It's you put the phone down first, you know, you're gorgeous, no, you're gorgeous, no, you're gorgeous, no, you're gorgeous. That whole kind of delicious Venus in Cancer, simpatico, I bring the cup, you bring the cup, now it can be equal. I feel like in the past you may have had some communication issues, maybe with this person, maybe in general, where we've got the Five of Wands that kind of indicates sort of strife and too many people getting involved in something. It's not huge, the Five of Wands, it's not catastrophic or really, really massive, but at the same time, it's like it's crossed wires, certainly, and it could be interference, maybe even from outside. So we have the Queen of Cups at the end, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So a lot of you might be water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have that in your chart, or you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What the universe wants you to do in October is use all your magical powers, people. Now, magical powers, sometimes we don't take ourselves seriously enough. This is to do with manifesting. This is to do with scrying, reading of the cup, reading of objects, reading of tarot, crystal ball, doesn't matter what it is, get into it, because somehow you already know some of this. You've got a hunch about it, you've had signs, maybe angel numbers, feathers. So everybody has different signs that pop up for them. You have had some messages already about this. Okay, you have all the knowledge actually in here already. Love this for you. Let's have some. I'm going to take some Affairs of the Heart Oracle cards. Number one, I like your reading. I'm very optimistic about it. Okay, October, is going to be a good month for you. I'm just going to flip cameras because you won't see these because they're white and they don't show up well. So we'll just hold these up, these Affairs of the Heart Oracle cards. Do come and join me, by the way, in the Gemstars membership. That is rocking and rolling at the moment. It's the only place where I live stream. So I only live stream for my members because, I don't know, I get overwhelmed trying to do it for too many people. And it's the only place where you can get an individual card pulled for yourself as well during those live streams. We have loads of fun. They go on for ages and I try and get through the whole list of people that want a card. So if you're interested in that, you also get pick a card readings, exclusive videos. I upload all the time. Be great to have you there. You can click the link in the description box to come and join us. Okay. Straight out, twin flame, mirroring self and soul connection. Oh yes. That's your Two of Cups. Ooh. Spying, keeping tabs, searching online. Someone's been looking at your, either rereading your texts or your emails or looking at your social. Or have you been looking at theirs? Only you can answer that question. Hello, Valentine. My black cat Valentine is down here, who inspired the jumper. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. We've got nostalgia, memories, exes, childhood, cassette tapes. Oh God, I remember cassette tapes. And finances. Focus on career, money, and workaholic. Okay. This has a very Back to the Future flavour, a very what happened in the past informs your future flavour. Even if it's a totally new person you're meeting or getting involved with, it has a past life feel, it has a feel of the past, but for the majority of you, this is someone coming back into your life. Just is, okay? You can't change that. Them's the cards for now, okay? Number one, I think this is very positive. You do need to obviously keep your Queen of Cups going. You need to keep your due diligence, keep your psychic boat afloat. Do whatever it is you do. Don't divert from that. And do believe yourself when you get the messages, okay? That's really, really important. If you want more, check out your individual star sign reading in the box below. That's where you can join the membership. That's where you can find any other readings, pick a cards, all sorts of stuff. And your October readings, your Rocktober readings are out. Thank you very much, number one. Leave me a comment. Do hit the like button. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Hello, lovely number twos. Right, we have the owl for you. And it says, behold, sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. Woo! Okay. You've got the Anna K Tarot. This seemed to go very well with number two. What do we need to know for lovely number two? Mercury's still retrograde while I'm making this, people. I can't even speak. If the video reaches you, we've won, we've scored, we've beaten Mercury at last. Woohoo! Okay, what do we need to know, please? Oh, cripes. Straight out. Might have to hold these up a bit because they look a bit dark, don't they? Let's put you up there. I'll hold them up to camera. Straight out with the tower, people. Straight out. Oh, God, yeah. Not bad, though, to get that one. And the sun is about to spill into the room at the same time. Let's put that there. Put these here. What do we need to know, please, Anna K Tarot, for number two? Wow. That's weird. You might have been drawn to number one as well. And you're like, yes, I was. Owls are obviously wise, and also Athena, or Athene, she had the owl on her helmet as well. They are messengers. I find them very calm, actually, and reassuring myself. And last card, please. Oh, hello. Okay. We'll get him out from behind the box in a minute. Okay, so of course, number two, we're kicking off here with the Tower. Now, the Tower needs no particular introduction, does it? Because the Tower comes up when there's going to be a breakthrough in something. And there's going to be a breakthrough for you. It feels quite sudden. I'm noticing that the yellow is picked up here with the sun of the fire, and I like that. For some of you, this is about a fire sign, or you are a fire sign. This is a situation that is quite fiery, it's quite volatile, it's quite reactive. This could be that you bump into somebody, that you talk to somebody, that you get into it with somebody. It could be at work for some of you. Just watch out for workplace things flaring up, or things that have been suppressed during Mercury retrograde now, you know, free to burn in the atmosphere. For some of you as well, we've got this King of Wands here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I like the energy of the King of Wands, but for some reason, he's wandering this way. He's wandering towards the Hanged Man, okay? There may be somebody who has not been able to make a decision, or you haven't been able to make a decision about a fire sign person or about a fire sign job or activity. Fire sign jobs are usually jobs or careers that have some element of passion attached to them, and movement and dynamics. For some of you, we've got water sign here, Queen of Cups, so you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but either way, this is very much, isn't it beautiful, this card as well, very much reliant on the moon. So check out the moon cycles for you, because they're going to tell you a lot about where you're at, what's going to happen. And also, for example, we've got on the 9th, I think, of October, a full moon in Aries. If you've got a really big heart-to-heart conversation to have with somebody that you think might get a bit like fiery, you might want to avoid the full moon. It depends what you want. If you want the truth, because it's a full moon in Aries, and you want the truth bomb, you know, to be let out on all sides and the lids come off and the steam and all the rest of it, go for it. If you don't, if you want it to be a quiet conversation that just kind of, you know, keeps to itself and ambles along and is very calm, don't choose the full moon. Choose the new moon, okay? Now we have a new moon. Next new moon is a partial solar eclipse on the 25th of October. So it's a little bit of a wait, but it's not too long. That would be the time I personally would choose, and I'm a Pisces, Queen of Cups, I would choose to have that conversation. I think if you try and have that conversation around the time of the full moon, like I said, you're going to hear it. The owl is about communication. You're going to get it. You're going to say it. You're going to say all the things. It's that, you know, when you think, I'm going to have this talk and I'm going to be so eloquent and I'm going to like use I words. I'm going to say my feelings. I'm not just going to go rah like that. And within 3 minutes, you're into it. Okay. So the fire signs among you might be up for that, and even the air signs, but the water signs and the earth signs, probably not. So choose your moment. The tower is sort of rescued by the sun. We have a storm and then dawn breaks over the horizon, people, and the sun comes out. This is really, really nice. There's some luck here at play. For those of you involved in separation, breakup, difficulties, King of Wands is coming. He's on his way and he's been a bit delayed, and I don't know why. He walks straight into the Hanged Man, which is Neptune energy, and Neptune energy, of course, rules Pisces. But also Hanged Man energy says, don't expect this to happen sequentially, all in one go, or right when you want it to. It's going to be a bit of a mess of timing. There's a bit of stumbling, but some of that stumbling, number 2, involves a lot of luck with the Sun card. It involves a lot of radiance and, frankly, just really good juju. But for those of you where you're in a delicate situation, my God, you need to pick your moment carefully and use the moon to do that. You can get a moon diary like me. I get them from astrocal.co.uk. I'm not financially connected. I don't even know them, but their moon diaries are amazing. Or you can get a free app, or you can just Google it. Okay? Right. Check out your star sign, by the way. I'm just about to do you Affairs of the Heart Oracle now. I don't know if I showed them to you or not. But do check out your star sign for October. I've done all of them. Aries right through to Pisces. That's your love tarot. So come and have a look. We've got channeled messages and all sorts going on there. They're in the description box below this video. Okay. What do we need to know, please? I'm going to flip the camera sound like I know what I'm doing when I say I'm going to flip the camera. And I sort of do and I sort of don't. And we're having Affairs of the Heart Oracle, because you can't really see them on screen because they're really white. But they are really good. If you're looking for these, I bought them off Etsy. They don't really have a name on them as to who made them, but somebody made them. And they're brilliant. There you are. Ooh. Ooh, ski. Right. I'm going to start with, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Do come on over and join the Gemstars, by the way. That's my membership. That is going great guns at the moment. We're getting a lot of people coming in. It's the only place where I live stream. So come and join those. It's members only, the live streams, because I haven't got the energy to live stream publicly. I will do, but just not yet. And you can have an individual card pulled in those live streams. They go on quite a while because the chat is like, can I have a card? Can I have a card? Can I have a card? And I try and get through everybody in each one. I'm not going to be able to get through everybody in each one because I'm starting to lose my voice, but they're epic. So there's that, and then there's exclusive videos. We do pick a card, we do love, we do hangouts, we do everything. And you get your own emojis, and you get jewels to put in a crown. I know, it's so cool. You get like a jewel for every month, and then you can put it in a crown. So the link's in the description box for that. Let's have these. Oh my God. For some of you, the Tower, we get the third party card, affair, cheating, workaholic, family issues. So there's something to do with a third party. It may or may not be someone else in the bedroom. It could be somebody else in the boardroom. It could be somebody else, a family member or something, but somebody's stirring the pot, okay? There's your moon card again, illusions. Everything is not as it seems. Secrets. Secrets. Okay. Truth. This is good, and you're going to get this either way, I think. You can delay it, but the truth is going to come out. Honest, faithful, clarity, confession. Okay, good. It's better out than in, right? We want that truth. And then clarity. Clear thinking, meditation. And then glow up, which I think goes with that one. Self-improvement, awakened. So take that Queen of Cups card. Let's just have another look at that one. Take the Queen of Cups card seriously, okay? The Queen of Cups and here the King of Wands are temporarily got their back to each other, okay? He's looking at the Hangman. There's some delay. She's looking towards the clarity. You're getting clarity about something, and I think it's around the time of the new moon on the 25th. It's something you didn't know, but you sort of did know a bit, but it's coming in and it's going to give you information. How you judge that information, we do not know yet. Okay. Number 2. It's a big one, as the actress said to the bishop. Do come and join the Gemstars, but check out your October readings definitely down below because they were juicy. And I'll see you soon. Namaste. Hello, number 3. Okay, you are the Black Cat. And it says here, there is a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, my black cat was in here actually, but she has gone outside. She's decided to go off and probably punch the lights out of my other cat, who she doesn't like very much. So we'll see. Okay, black cat, black cats. We're using the Lightseers Tarot for you, number 3. Yes. What do we need to know for lovely number 3? What do we need to know, please? Messages for number 3. When you're done with this, number 3, check out your individual monthly star sign reading. It's below. I've done Aries through to Pisces, and they're all free and in the description box for you. Okay, who's... Oh! That felt really like had to get that card out as well. Woohoo. Woohoo. Right, we've got 2 of Cups. Kicking off with the 2 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Do you know what? Maybe you were drawn to 1, 2 and 3 and everybody else was, because the Queen of Cups has come up in the middle of everybody's reading and I've used 3 different decks. I mean, we are in that time, aren't we, in the Northern Hemisphere, when it gets darker, when your intuition gets louder and brighter, but the sky gets darker. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This is a cracking reading, number 3. It's a cracking reading. You're probably thinking, oh, thank God. Thank God I went for number 3. Okay, one more card for you, one more card for you. Oof! There had to be a fly in the ointment, didn't there? Had to be a little fly there in the ointment, don't worry. Not bad though, I mean you were on a good run there, weren't you, till we got the 9 of Swords. Okay, let's put this here. God, it's so loud outside. Okay, I'm gonna get my drink. Oh shit! Oh, oh no! Okay, we're gonna need tissue number 3. What can I? Oh, we've got tissue. Hang on, that was really, really stupid of me, wasn't it? Let's just wipe that off. Thank God we're using the Lightseer's Tarot because they're very wipeable. Very wipeable. Those of you that watch my dailies will know I'm really quite clumsy. We're good. We're good. Yes. Righty-ho. Don't normally have a tissue there, so that was good. I'm not going to try and show you my cup again because clearly I'm not that coordinated. Right. 2 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the Queen of Cups. So we have the Fool. It's a new beginning of some kind, even if it's with a person from the past. It's a new beginning. Now, black cats are lucky, and also if they cross your path, it's supposed to be lucky. They're also quite elusive. I mean, I own a black cat, and she came to me in the strangest way anyway. So her mum, my cat, Leia, who's white with a black splodge, got pregnant and had 1 cat. And that cat was the black cat Valentine, gorgeous that she is. As you know, if you watch the channel, you'll know Valentine. She's like oil. Honestly, if you try and catch her outside, it's like she turns into liquid and slips through your fingers. I feel for some of you that you've had a feeling that something or somebody is elusive, like a black cat, you know? That feeling of them slipping through your fingers, being too far away, being unavailable. The Fool is a different way of thinking about things and also a different way of being. I very much think that this is linked to the new moon solar eclipse on the 25th, as a lot of these readings have been. I feel like you've been waiting, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you've been stressing as well. Let's have the 9 of Swords up here. 9 of Swords is a card where you're worried about something, it's hanging over your head, it's stressful, it's up in your head, it's jealous thoughts, it's being awake at 4 in the morning, it's all of those kinds of things. And it can be that kind of energy where you get caught up in it to the point that you can't feel heart-centered about it and you can't quite tell what's true and what isn't true. So with the 9 of Swords, I would say something comes along to break this spell, the Fool. It's an invitation for you to think differently. It's an invitation for you to behave differently about it. For some of you, this means you're no longer being patient. For others, it means you're going to be more patient. It will be different for different people, okay? But the Queen of Cups, I think, is the key to all of it. The Queen of Cups is the psychic one. It's your magical self. It's your manifesting self. She's come up in all 3 readings. She's the talisman of this entire reading. The Queen of Cups brings a sense of intuition to it. So I feel like for some of you, there's a stress and a kind of all up in my headness that then gets calmer and transforms into intuition. And intuition is more heart focused, it's more spiritual, it's more relaxed. It's not desperately trying to dredge answers out of your head. The answers are not going to come from your head, and the things that you're worried about here are not the things that you need to be worried about. I feel like with the Fool, the universe wants you to break a spell and start again, and it's going to help you do that if you are willing to try and be open-minded with it. And we do this when we get into a mindset with the 9 of Swords. Usually it's because we're clever, we're intelligent, we know what to think, we draw conclusions, one thought leads to another, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. You've done it often enough, you know what it's like. The universe wants you to take a deep breath, maybe, do whatever it is you do to relax. Doesn't matter whether it's spiritual or elastic trousers and a Twix, doesn't matter. Get yourself into that relaxed state as much as you can, because there's magic here that wants to push through, but it is elusive. It's not just going to announce itself. And it also relies on you being open and with your kind of portals open and, with your ears pricked up and with all of your spidey senses on. For some of you, you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're dealing with a water sign yourself, because we've got this gorgeous 2 of Cups energy. I mean, it's lovely. This is like letting the light shine in, okay? It's beautiful, beautiful energy. But it could remain in the darkness if you don't open up to it, okay? It could remain in the darkness. And remaining in the darkness means remaining in that sort of thinking state, the overthinking state. Let's have some Affairs of the Heart Oracle for you. I think this is a gorgeous opportunity of a very tender and sensitive love and relationship coming your way, actually. Page of Pentacles has a bit of a dual meaning. It's like, be patient, but don't wait. There is a difference. Let's flip the camera so we can look at these. I'm not surprised to see that one. The F word. Okay. We start with separation. Breakup, no contact, heartbreak. For some of you, that's your 9 of Swords. Why haven't they called? What's going on? And then when you don't know what's going on, there is a vacuum. And what do we do when we're human with a vacuum? We fill it, usually with stuff, BS. We make it up if we don't know, okay? Very strongly don't be looking at their social media if you're in separation. Just going to put that out there for the 1 or 2 people that need to hear it. We also have jealousy, envy, green eye, paranoia. Okay, got me green eye there. Oh no, wrong one, that one. Some of it you're onto something, and some of it you're not. Okay, it's no friend to you though to keep those thoughts in your head. You're being the Queen of Cups here. You're being curious, you're being open, and you're open to anything. Just let that in. Friendship. time with friends, having fun and being supported, okay? But also for some of you, this is about a relationship. It needs to have a friendship first. And then the F-bomb, forgiveness. Release negativity, good intentions, okay? For some of you, this needs to happen. Someone may ask for your forgiveness. You may feel forgiveness as the Queen of Cups when it comes up, because she kind of is the Queen of Forgiveness. And that opens up the Two of Cups. Love, closeness, affection, sexual chemistry. It's a beautiful card. But not before you open yourself to the possibility, even if you've already met this person. I nearly said met this self. So it's obviously to do with self-love as well and self-discovery, because this could run back into the shadows. So open the door, let the light in, and they can shine, okay? Oh, I love that for you, number 3. God, that's gorgeous. Do check out your October, I was going to say horoscope, your October tarot scope for your star sign. Also, come and join us at the Gem Stars, and you can join the live streaming and have a card pulled for you. It's all in the description box. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all soon. Namaste.